Welcome, dear one. I am so glad you are here. You made it through another day, and now, right now, in this very moment, you are exactly where you need to be. You are safe. You are held. And tonight, you are going to rest, truly rest, in the way that your body, your mind, and your soul have been longing for. My name is Clara, and I will be with you tonight as you drift into the most peaceful, healing, restorative sleep you have had in a very long time. I want you to get comfortable right now. Let your body sink deeper into whatever surface is holding you. Feel the weight of the day begin to release from your shoulders, from your jaw, from your hands. You do not have to hold anything anymore tonight. You can let it all go. Take one slow, easy breath in through your nose and let it out through your mouth. Feel the way that exhale carries tension with it as it leaves your body. That is real. That is happening right now. Your nervous system is responding to the permission you are giving it to slow down. Your body knows how to do this. You were built for this. Rest is not something you have to learn from scratch tonight. It is something you have to simply allow. Take another breath now, even slower than the last one, and let it out all the way to the very end of the exhale until your lungs are empty and ready to receive the next breath. And there it is, the next breath, coming in naturally, without effort, without asking. Your body just knows. I want you to know something before we begin, something that is true regardless of what today looked like for you, regardless of whether it was a beautiful day or a hard day, regardless of whether you felt strong or you felt very, very tired, regardless of whether you won something or lost something today, regardless of whether you felt close to God or far from Him, regardless of whether you feel worthy of peace right now or not. You are loved, not because of anything you did or did not do, not because of how productive you were or how patient you were or how well you held yourself together. You are loved because you exist. You are loved because the God who breathed the stars into being looked at the idea of you, at the specific design of you, at the particular soul of you, and said, yes, this is one I want. This one is worth it all. That love is not something you earned today and could lose tomorrow. That love is older than the universe. It was decided before the foundations of the world were laid. It is written in something far more permanent than ink. It is settled. It is sure. It is yours. And tonight, as you fall asleep, I want you to let that love hold you the way a warm blanket holds you on the coldest night, completely, from every side, without gaps, without condition, without end. So let us begin, dear one. Let us breathe together. Let us speak truth into your spirit. Let us release the noise of the day and welcome the quiet gift of night. You are safe right now. In this moment, nothing is required of you. There are no deadlines in this room. There are no expectations pressing down on your shoulders right now. There is no performance to give, no impression to manage, no problem to solve. In this moment, the only thing you are asked to do is breathe and receive and let yourself be loved. Say this with me, even if only in your heart. I am safe. I am held. I am loved. I am at peace. I am safe. I am held. I am loved. I am at peace. Let those words sink into you like warm water sinking into dry soil. You do not need to manufacture these feelings. You do not need to force yourself to feel peaceful if peace does not come immediately. Just hold the words. Just let them sit with you like good company. Because truth does not stop being true when our feelings have not yet caught up with it. Peace is yours even before you feel it. Rest is available to you even before your mind grows quiet. Love is yours even on the nights when you cannot feel it. The day is done now. Whatever happened today belongs to yesterday now. You cannot change it, and you do not need to relive it tonight. If something painful happened, you can trust that it will look different in the morning light, that distance and rest give perspective that exhaustion cannot provide. If something is unfinished, it will wait for you. It is not running away. The emails will be there. The decisions will be there. The conversations that need to happen will still need to happen in the morning. But the morning will bring with it a rested mind and a restored heart, and those are far better tools for the hard work of life than a depleted, exhausted one. Tonight, your job is not to solve anything. Your job tonight is simply this, to rest. Jesus himself said these words, and I want you to let them land in your heart right now. Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. He did not say, come to me after you have figured it out. He did not say, come to me once you have cleaned yourself up or resolved your problems or gotten your faith strong enough. He said, come just as you are, with all of it, with the weight and the worry and the weariness and the questions and the doubt and the pain. And I will give you rest. That rest he offers is not just sleep. It is deeper than sleep. It is a soul-level settling, a quieting of the storm inside, a knowing, even in the marrow of your bones, that you are held in hands far steadier and stronger than anything this world can shake. That the one who holds all things is holding you, and that he is not going to drop you. You can come to him tonight, dear one. You can come exactly as you are in all the beautiful, complicated, tired, real humanity of you. Come. I want you to imagine now that with every breath out, you are releasing something. With this breath out, you are releasing tension from your forehead, the lines between your brows, the tightness behind your eyes. Let it all go. With the next breath out, you are releasing the worries that have been circling your mind all day. Those repetitive thoughts that come back again and again, trying to get you to solve them at midnight when solutions do not come. Let them go. You can pick them up again in the morning if they still need attention, but they do not need to sleep in the bed with you tonight. With the next breath out, you are releasing the pressure you have been putting on yourself to be more, do more, achieve more, be better, be further along. The relentless measuring of yourself against some standard that keeps moving. Let that go tonight. You are enough. Right here, right now, exactly as you are enough. With the next breath out, you are releasing the comparisons and the criticisms and the fears, all the voices, external and internal, that told you something was wrong with you today. They were lying. Let them go. And with every breath in, you are breathing in something good, something true, something that your spirit already knows, even when your mind forgets. You are breathing in peace. You are breathing in rest. You are breathing in the quiet, steady, unwavering presence of the one who loves you without condition and without limit and without end. Breathe in peace. Breathe out worry. Breathe in rest. Breathe out the weight of the day. Breathe in love. Breathe out fear. Breathe in truth. Breathe out the lies that told you that you were not enough. Breathe in grace. Breathe out the guilt you have been carrying. You are enough. I want to say that again because I need you to really hear it. You are enough. Not someday when you have accomplished more. Not when you are further along on the journey. Not when you have healed from this wound or overcome that habit or resolved that relationship or reached that goal. Right now, tonight, exactly as you are, with every unfinished edge and every imperfect corner and every tender broken place. You are enough. You are worthy of rest. You are worthy of peace. You are worthy of love. Because your worth does not come from your productivity. Your worth does not come from what you accomplish or what you look like or what other people think of you or how much money you make or how put together your life appears from the outside. Your worth comes from the one who made you, and he made you on purpose, with intention, with care, with delight. He did not make a mistake when he made you. He looked at the specific details of your personality, the particular sound of your laugh, the specific way you love people and feel things and wonder about the world. And he called it good. He called you very good. That is not something you have to earn tonight. It is already yours. It has always been yours. You were good before you ever did a single thing. You were worthy of love before you ever achieved anything. You were held before you ever learned to reach. Let your body relax now, even deeper than before. I want to take you through every part of your body and give it permission to let go completely. Notice your feet right now. Can you feel them? Press them gently into the bed or the floor or whatever is beneath them, and then let them release. Let all the tension that has been held in your feet release. And imagine it flowing out through your toes like warm water draining away through an open door. Your feet carried you today. They carried you from place to place through all the moments the day required. And they did it faithfully without being thanked. They are allowed to rest now. They have earned it. Let your ankles soften, your calves. Do you feel any tightness in your calves? They work so hard and so quietly, holding you up all day. Let them go heavy. Let them sink. Your legs do not need to hold anything up right now. The surface beneath you is doing that work, and it is glad to do it. Let your knees relax, your thighs. Let them go soft and heavy and still. There is no standing left to do tonight. There is nowhere to walk right now. Your legs can rest completely. Let your hips and your pelvis sink into the bed. Let your lower back release. How much tension have you been holding in your lower back today? Maybe all week, maybe all month. It is okay. You can let it go now. Let your spine soften, vertebra by vertebra, from the base of your spine all the way up. Each one releasing the tension it has held. Each one settling into a more natural, easy position. Let your stomach relax, your abdomen. We hold so much emotion in the body, and the belly is a place where fear and anxiety love to live. If you feel any tightness there, just breathe into it. One slow breath right into that spot, and let the exhale carry the tension away. Your body is safe tonight. There is nothing to brace against. Let your chest expand and then release. Your ribcage opening on the inhale, settling gently on the exhale. Your lungs filling, emptying, filling, emptying. Like the tide, like the seasons, like something that has its own wisdom and does not need you to manage it. Let your shoulders drop. Oh, dear one, your shoulders. How much have you been carrying on your shoulders today? The responsibilities, the worries, the expectations, the things left undone, the things you wish you had done differently. Let it all come down. Roll your shoulders back gently if you need to, and then let them fall. Let them be heavy. Let someone else carry it tonight. Let the one whose shoulders are broad enough for every burden carry yours while you sleep. Let your arms grow heavy and warm and still. Your elbows, your forearms, your wrists, your hands. Let your hands uncurl now. You do not need to grip anything. Not the covers, not a thought, not control over anything tonight. Let your hands be open. Let your palms face upward if that feels right, like an act of surrender, like an act of receiving. Your hands were made for holding and giving and creating, but tonight they are made for rest. Let them be soft and open and still. Let your neck release. All the muscles along the sides of your neck, the ones that got tense every time you stressed about something today, let them go. Let your head be heavy on the pillow. You do not need to hold your head up. The pillow is doing that, and it is very good at it. Let your jaw relax. If your teeth are touching, let some space come between them. Let your tongue drop from the roof of your mouth. Let your lips part slightly. So much tension hides in the jaw, and when the jaw releases, something happens in the whole body. A signal gets sent that says, it is safe. It is time to rest. Your body receives that signal and responds. Let your eyes rest gently closed, and let the muscles around your eyes relax. The small muscles that have been working all day to focus and blink and take in the world. They can rest too. Let them go smooth and soft. Let your forehead smooth out, the space between your eyebrows that wrinkles when you think too hard or worry too much. Let that smooth. Let your scalp relax. Your whole face can go completely soft now. You do not need to hold any expression. You do not need to look any particular way. There is no one watching. There is only you and the night and the love that holds you in it. From the top of your head to the tips of your toes, you are completely relaxed now. Every muscle given permission to rest. Every system in your body beginning to shift into its nighttime mode, its healing mode, its restoring mode. You are a marvel, dear one. The way your body works is extraordinary, and rest is part of how it works. Rest is not a pause in your life. It is a vital, irreplaceable part of the functioning of your life. Without it, nothing else works right. With it, everything else works better. So right now, resting is the most productive thing you can do. Resting is the wisest choice available to you in this moment. Resting is faithfulness to the life you have been given, and the one who gave you that life built rest into it because he loves you and he knows what you need, even better than you know what you need yourself. Let me speak some affirmations over you now, dear one. As you hear each one, just let it land. Let it settle into you like seeds into good soil. You do not have to analyze them or argue with them or test their validity against every hard thing you have experienced. You can just receive them the way you receive warmth when you step into sunlight. You do not analyze it or deserve it or earn it. You simply let it touch you. I am deeply loved by the God who created the universe, and that love is unchanging and unconditional. It does not depend on my mood or my behavior or my consistency. It depends only on his character, and his character never changes. His love was the same for me when I was at my worst as it is for me right now. It will be the same for me tomorrow and in 10 years and in eternity. I am not alone. I never have been, and I never will be. He has promised, I will never leave you nor forsake you. And he is not in the habit of breaking his promises. In fact, he has never broken a single one. He is with me right now, in this room, in this quiet, in this dark. His presence is not something I need to conjure or beg for or earn through enough prayer. It is simply here, constant as breathing, steady as a heartbeat, faithful as the turning of the earth. Tonight, I am held in the hands of the one who holds every star in place, and those hands will not drop me. Not tonight, not ever. The same hands that flung galaxies into existence are gentle enough to hold my sleeping form. The same power that called the dead to life is present in this room right now. I am not small to him. I am not forgotten. I am seen and held and loved. I am not defined by my mistakes, because there is a grace that covers every single one of them, all of them, the ones I have confessed and the ones I have not yet been able to face, the ones I remember clearly and the ones that come back to haunt me in the quiet moments when I am too tired to push them away. All of them are covered. The cross was not a partial solution, it was a complete one. The debt was not reduced, it was canceled entirely, permanently, once and for all. And so I do not have to lie awake tonight rehearsing my failures, because they have already been addressed by the only one whose judgment ultimately matters. His mercies are new every morning, and tomorrow morning when I wake, I will begin again. With new mercy, with a fresh start, with the specific grace required for exactly what tomorrow holds. Not yesterday's mercy trying to stretch to cover today. New mercy, made fresh. Just for me, just for this day, just for what it holds. Peace is available to me tonight. Not the peace that the world gives, which comes and goes depending on circumstances and depends on things going the way I want them to go, but a different peace. The peace that Jesus promised to leave with his disciples before he went to the cross. He said, "My peace I give to you, not as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled, and do not be afraid. That peace passes understanding, meaning it does not make logical sense when looked at from the outside. It coexists with difficulty. It does not require everything to be resolved or explained or in perfect order. It is a peace that stands on a foundation that circumstances cannot move, and that foundation is the goodness and faithfulness and sovereignty of God. He is in charge. He is good. He loves me, and therefore, whatever is happening, whatever is not resolved, whatever is uncertain, I can be at peace, because the one who holds all of it is trustworthy beyond measure. That peace is mine tonight. I receive it now. With open hands and a quieting heart, I receive it. I can trust the process of my life, even when I cannot see the whole picture, especially when I cannot see the whole picture. Because faith is not required when everything is visible and makes sense and feels safe. Faith is required in the fog, and I can have faith in the fog because I trust the one who sees through it. He is not in the fog with me, squinting and trying to figure things out. He is above it, seeing everything clearly, guiding me through it with the precision of someone who knows exactly where every step leads, because he laid the path before I ever took my first step on it. He is working all things together for my good. Not some things, not only the comfortable things, or the things I understand, or the things that look like blessings. All things, the confusing things, the painful things, the things that do not look like gifts and do not feel like grace. He is weaving them all together into something he can see and I cannot yet. Something that will be beautiful in the end. Something that will make sense in the fullness of time. I can trust that even when I cannot see it. I can trust him even when I cannot trace his hand. I do not need to have everything figured out tonight. I do not need to have a plan for every contingency or an answer for every question or a solution for every problem. I can sit with the uncertainty and not be undone by it, because the uncertain things are not uncertain to him. He holds the questions and the answers simultaneously. He holds the problems and their resolutions. He holds my past and my present and my future at the same time, and he is not worried about any of it. If he is not worried, I do not need to worry. If he is not afraid, I do not need to be afraid. I can lay my questions at his feet tonight, all of them, the small daily ones and the enormous life-shaping ones, the ones I have been carrying for years and the ones that are brand new tonight. And I can let him hold them while I sleep. He is very good at holding things. He has never dropped anything that was given to him to hold. You are so much stronger than you know, dear one. Do you realize that? The fact that you are here tonight, that you are breathing, that you are still showing up for your life even when it is hard. That is strength. Every hard thing you have walked through, every season that looked like it might be the end and turned out not to be, every morning you chose to get up and try again when you did not think you had it in you. That is the evidence of a resilience that lives inside you. A resilience that did not come from nowhere. A resilience that was placed there by a God who does not make weak things on purpose. You are not fragile. You are tender and deep and human and real, which is different from fragile. You are someone who feels things profoundly, who cares deeply, who carries more than people know and more than they see. And you keep going. Day after day, you keep going. That is not weakness. That is one of the most profound kinds of strength there is. He made you for something specific, something that only you can do in the specific way that you do it. Your personality, your history, your particular way of seeing the world and loving people and noticing what others miss. None of it is accidental. None of it is wasted. He is still working in you, still shaping you, still growing you toward the person he saw when he made you, the full and flourishing and deeply alive person you are becoming. And that work does not stop tonight. It continues even in your sleep. You are always becoming, even when you are resting, especially when you are resting. I want to speak to any fear that might be in the room with you tonight, because I know that sometimes fear follows us to bed. It waits until the lights are out and the distractions are gone and the silence arrives. And then it appears with its whole inventory of worst case scenarios and relentless what ifs and terrible possibilities. If fear is here with you tonight, I want to name it, and then I want to offer you something better. Fear about the future, about what is coming, about what might happen, about whether things are going to be okay for you and the people you love. Fear about health, about a body that has been doing something unexpected, about a diagnosis or a symptom or a worry that lives in the body and does not know how to rest. Fear about finances, about whether there will be enough, about the numbers and the needs and the way they do not always line up. Fear about a relationship that is strained or uncertain or broken, about whether it can be repaired, whether the distance can be crossed. Fear about whether you are enough, whether you are doing enough, whether you are a good enough parent or partner or friend or child or employee or human being. Whatever your fear is tonight, I want you to know that Jesus saw every fear you would ever carry before you were born. He is not surprised by any of it, and he did not leave you without an answer for it. He said, "Do not let your hearts be troubled. Do not be afraid." And he did not say it to dismiss your feelings or to pretend that the hard things are not hard. He said it because he had already done the thing that makes fear unnecessary. He had already conquered death itself, the worst possible outcome for any of us, and walked out of the tomb. If he has conquered death, then everything short of death, every other fear we carry, is something he can handle. He has already won the ultimate battle. What remains is simply walking in that victory. Give him your fear right now, dear one. Just picture it, whatever shape it takes for you, and place it in his hands. You do not have to solve it tonight. You do not have to wrestle it into submission at midnight. You just have to lay it down and let him hold it while you sleep. He does not grow weary of holding our fears. He does not tire of our need. He holds them with the same attentiveness in the middle of the night as in the bright middle of the day. I am not my anxiety. Anxiety is something I experience, but it is not who I am. It is not the truth about me. It is a signal. sometimes useful and sometimes not, from a nervous system that has learned to stay on alert, but that alert is not